Hello and welcome back to the Wreath Making Workshop. I'm Julie Samako, owner of Southern Charm Wreaths, where we teach you the art of silk floristry. Today in this video, I want to show you how to attach a sign to your grapevine wreaths. I love the little barn on here. I love the snow scenery. So there comes my snow theme. And I love that it has a wreath on the barn. I don't know, this design just spoke to me, and so I thought, let's do something with this. So this one is a 14-inch. Let's pull over our 16-inch wreath, which isn't perfect. No grapevine wreath is. Now I'm like finding a good fit for the sign. I want the sign to be level. So that feels really good right there. Now, how do I attach this? All right, I'm going to attach it in the four corners here. I definitely could attach it in the center because there's a lot of stability on the sides. However, there's not a lot of wreath right here. So it would be a little harder to attach in the center because you've got that gap. Okay, so that's why I think I'm going to attach it on to the sides right there. All right, so I'm going to turn this over. I usually like to put something down just to protect it. You don't have to. I'm just going to put a label over it if it still shows. Now, for one thing, what I first do is I take off the rope, okay? All right, so we're doing the four corners. I've got a 1/4-inch staples in my staple gun, 1/4 inch. And I'm going to go ahead and use some ribbon. I don't think it matters about the wire. So I put a piece of cardboard here to elevate my staple gun slightly, but as you can see, it's kind of flat. So it really isn't working for why I put it on there. So I'm going to just use some ribbon folded over, and I'm going to take my staple gun and then I'm going to turn it over just to confirm it's not going through. We're going to do another. Oh, how did I get it right on top? No. Is that the same one or is that another one? Things like that happen. I'm like, I'm going to go play the lottery. Like, what are the chances of that happening? All right, let's go do this one. I'm going to try to get it as close to the edge as I can without my ribbon showing. All right, rocking and rolling. Now, you could take some time and get this off if you wanted to, but I don't think it's going to mess it up. That might give me more room. So now we're going to do these corners. Just do one more. Okay, and we're going to do this side. Okay. There we go. I don't think that's going to go anywhere, but if you want to put some additional glue on it, you can. All right, let's go ahead and fold these in somewhat. All right, so now, what did I say I was doing? I think right about here. Let's check the sides. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this through the grapevine. And I'm just going to just 1, 2 really quickly on the back, because it will, we'll probably move it. Hold on, let me get my little piece of grapevine out of the way. All right, so we've got that there. And I'm just going to push this one through this grapevine over on this side. All right, we're going to go over here. I like getting rid of my little squigglies. All right, what am I doing on the back? I am just removing all of this grapevine that's just kind of in my way, and they're the little squigglies because they're preventing me from wrapping that wire. All right, here we have a very secure wreath sign on the wreath. It's for the most part pretty, you know, the wreath is a little different, but for the most part I think it's got its spacing pretty well on that wreath. There you have it. How to attach securely your sign to your grapevine wreath. Now what you do is you add your bow, you add your greenery, you add your flowers, you just design around the sign. I hope you found this tutorial useful. I cannot wait to see what you do with yours. Don't forget to give us a follow and subscribe if you like all things silk flowers, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.